guys, this is Adrian from No Mercy Elite Paintball Team, and today we will be doing the program video on the Planet Eclipse Etha. So first of all, you will need your manual from page 30 to 33. So this page shows you the how to program exactly, and then the next two pages shows you like the colors and what it does program. So anyways, but I'll teach you here. So anyways, first of all, when it comes stock from the factory itself, first of all, you're gonna need to remove the panel with the side of the battery, which is the side that faces up in your case. So in your case, your gun will be like this, and then you take it out and stuff. So on the same side, you take out from the same case, so your case will be like this. You take off the grip panel. If you take off the wrong side, it's just a piece of plastic, so it doesn't really matter, so you just switch sides, but usually it's just the standard facing upwards from your case. So after taking this off, first of all, you're going to need to turn on your gun. As you know, guys, the tournament lock is on right in the beginning. As you can see, I already removed my tournament lock, but I'll show you. This little piece of, if you can see this.
Yeah, I'm zooming in.
Okay, as you can see, there's this, right beside the board, there's this tournament lock. Okay, it's kind of metal looking. So first of all, you're going to have to turn on your gun to make sure that you're turning it on and off. You're going to click it. If it flashes green, that means you just turned it on. That means it's on. Usually, it usually tells you. Okay, if you click it again, it's going to flash red. So I can show you again. Flashes green, that means it's on. Flashes red, it means it's off. So first of all, you're going to turn it off. So it has to flash red. You're going to make sure. After that, you can turn off your gun and put back your grip panel, which I'll do after because I have another Etha right now. So I'll put this to the side. After that, after you turn off your gun, you have your now it's tournament lock off, which means now you can start the programming. So now you're to enter the programming mode, you have to hold the trigger while you turn on the button. Once you see flashing white, you're in the programming. It's gonna stay still on red. Red is your firing mode. So number one, right now it's on. One flash means it's to test what setting on. One, you just hit the trigger. If it's for red, if it's one flash, it's uncapped semi, which is default setting from factory. Two flashes is uncapped is cap semi, which means that it has a cap mode and I'll teach you that after. Number three is PSP capped, and four is cap millennium. So if you for this example, we'll be changing it to PSP 12.5 balls a second. Even though mine's I can reset my balls per second, but I can show you how also. So first of all, to get into this specific setting, so if I want to change it right now, it's on uncapped semi. To change it to PSP, you hold down the trigger, and PSP is number 3, so you go 1, 2, 3. After that, you just click the power button, flash a green color saying it's locking. Now you can test it. Hit the trigger again very fast, so it flashes 3 times, which would be on PSP now. So the next thing, to move on to the next type of setting, which is the max BP balls per second for eyes on. So it's green color. So right now, to test what BPS, it comes factory at 12. I reset mine to 12.5, but I'll still show you how. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The standard flashes is the balls per second, so that's 12. It flashes 12 times at a constant speed. The faster flashes are the tenths, so it's like 12.5. It's the 0.5. So to adjust it, you also do the same thing. You hold down the trigger until it goes no color. So I'm gonna set to 12.5 also. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Next of all, that means you finished to 12, but now you need a 0.5. So click it once, the color is still not showing. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you click it now. It's your flash screen time, that means locking. So now you can test it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2. Oh, whoops! Because I missed a trigger pull. But anyways, right now, if I add a trigger pull, it'll be 12.5. That's how you do it. You just click it. So I can do it quickly again, just to review over it. So you hold down the trigger. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. click it, you're on the tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Click it again, locking its place, and then you can review it afterwards. Then we're gonna move on to BPS with your eyes off. Just in case your eyes are like, you chopped the ball and you still want to continue in the firefight, you can turn off your eyes. You guys should know how, but if you don't, I can do it after. But anyways, you click it, and it will be in blue. Blue is your BPS with your eyes off, max BPS. So only for cap modes only. So that means PSC Millennium and your number 2. So 2, 3, and 4 in your firing modes. Your default setting won't have it because it's uncapped. So I mean, as how fast your finger goes is how fast the thing. So to set it, it's the same thing as the firing mode. So you just hold it. Right now, my default should be 8 or so. Correct me if I'm wrong, but anyways, to set it, you just hold down the trigger again. I'm gonna set at 10 because it's a decent speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You click it. As you can see, also the tens, but I'm not gonna set any tens. If you do, you just click it the number of times. Click it one more time, just like the other time, and it'll flashing green to lock it. So now you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's no flash ones, fast flashes, my bad. But that means it's now set as 10 balls per second when your eyes are off for only cap mode. If you're on uncap, your eyes won't have a limit for your cap semi, which is number 2, which is you'll have, even if your fingers go like 15 balls a second, it's only gonna cap you at 10, which means you can exceed 10. This is just a safety, but most people use uncapped semi because it's just easier for them, and they usually keep their eyes on because, as you know, eyes just help you prevent ball chopping unless it's just really brittle paint. It just chops for you. But anyways, the next one should be purple, which is dwell. Don't need to mess with that. The default one's fine. I think it's around 6 milliseconds. Don't have to worry about that. The next one is the next color, which is teal. Is debounce. You don't also have to worry about that because you don't really mess around. You don't need to really mess around. But anyways, if you guys have oh, by the way, the good thing is that once you pretend you want to go in fire mode, you don't have to turn it off. It automatically, if you hold it, it automatically goes right into the firing mode. So now you guys can fire it. So you can see I put my finger in, which means the eyes are working fine. And then I click it. This color means there's a ball chop. Usually when you clean that out, it becomes back yellow. That means there's no balls in the breach. Turn off your eyes, as you can see again. You hold it for a second. It should start standard flashing purple. So now you can fire your gun. To check your battery level, as you can see, battery level, you click it just a little bit, just for half a second. As you can see, half a second. My bad. What the heck?
Well, now you just turn back on the eyes.
But yeah, I just turned back on the eyes. But anyway, to check your battery level, okay, whatever. You can check your battery level by clicking it for 0.5 of a second. I just don't know why it's not working right now. But anyways, that's about it for programming. And also, I want to show you how to turn back on to reset. To reset, you turn back on your marker again in your firing mode or anything. Most chances firing mode. To reset it, take out your grip panel again. You turn on your marker, make sure it's on. You hold it for 2 seconds. It'll flash this blue color, which means it's setting it back to default, which is uncapped, 10 BPS with cap modes only, and all that good stuff. So anyways, hold it. You should reset back to turn it to the default from the factory. So anyways, if you have any other questions about programming or anything about in general, you can put your comments in the below. So comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Fresh Kid Z, Fresh Kid C, yes, Fresh Kid P, Fresh Kid T. Oh yeah, we back. Oh, and Zafoon, by the way.